Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything from exercise 1, seated, and we're going to move into standing. And there's a few things that you can do while you're standing that is going to help you to, again, build more confidence, stand taller, appear leaner, and burn more calories. So, what I want you to think about is looking down at your feet. Make sure that your feet are facing forward. You're going to be pressing through that big toe, pulling that big toe back towards the heel. That's going to activate that arch. It's going to help you with your foundation. When you activate your arch, it actually pulls all the way up through to your pelvic floor and activates your pelvic floor. There are videos that you can watch in regards to that as well with footwork. But from here, we are also going to press back through our heels. When we press back through our heels, we fire on that glute while we're standing. So we're not sinking into the hips, making that low back take all the brunt of gravity pressing down on us. No, we let our hips pull back, hips go directly over top of heels, and now we're stacked in a more upright position, allowing the muscles to support us rather than the joints. Again, don't lock out the knees. That's natural. People like to do that. Lots of knee issues occur when we do things like that. So knees are soft. Press back through those heels. Feel those glutes activate. Same thing again with those shoulders. Thinking about pulling those shoulders back behind you, back towards the back wall, not pressing down, because when we press down, we create more tension in our neck area. So open up, relax, tuck that chin towards the chest, lengthen through the head, zip up from the pelvis to the rib cage, activating that core. That is the next thing that you are doing. So just really practicing standing in better alignment. Standing in better alignment allows the muscles to work for you rather than falling into the joints and letting the joints hold you up. The last thing that I'm going to discuss is walking and movement. So early on in exercise 1, I spoke about how we get this head thrust, and when we get this head thrust, we're constantly falling when we're walking. And when we're falling, when we're walking, we're not using our muscles to support us. We're actually kind of using gravity to pull us forward, so to speak, because we're constantly falling. And when you're not using your muscles as much, you're not burning as many calories. So when we are walking, we need to start thinking about using our muscles. One of the easiest, quickest things that you can begin to do is start thinking about what's occurring behind you. So when I think about what's occurring behind me, I'm thinking about that press off of the big toe. I'm pressing off of that big toe. When I press off that big toe, that hamstring, that glute activates, and I sweep it through. So when you're out walking, think about that press off of that big toe to activate the back side. The other thing that you can do for your upper body is pay attention to what your arms are doing. So a lot of people have started mimicking this thing. Bending the arms, pumping the arms, that's going to burn more calories. Actually, it's not. The people you see doing that are runners. You see the walkers who are competitive walkers, and they are doing that as well. That's actually a conservation of energy. It's there to help you conserve energy so you can push longer or harder if you're running. So that is not helping you to burn more calories. It's actually conserving calories for you. So let those arms go down at your side. Start working on swinging them. Now, one thing that people do when they start swinging is I see this. They're pulling. We're not pulling. I asked you to swing. So what you're going to do is I want you to think about what's happening behind you. let that arm pull back and then naturally swing forward as you move. Doing that while you walk is going to actually help you to build, strengthen that tricep muscle naturally. It also goes into the lymphatic system, and it's allowing you to drain that lymph underneath the arm, and will help you to burn more calories. So there are 3 things that you can do right now, beginning today, to help you to start building confidence, looking leaner, burning calories, more calories than what you were prior to this point, and making that change occur right here in your busy life. And if you are interested in learning more, let me know. I have some programs that are available for you to start working on healthier habits, working out at home, saving time by working fitness into your daily routine rather than having to find the time for your fitness program. And that is all. I hope you enjoy.